Hey, everybody. It's Daryl.
And Gramps.
And we're here because we heard that you guys are home watching television on school, or school on television, and I'm sure that that's fun and all, but we decided that maybe the best idea is to give you a project. So we figured out a pretty cool project. Daryl? Yeah, Gramps.
Can I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why are you wearing a crown?
Oh, well, I'm wearing a crown because I heard that there's this thing called the coronavirus. And the coronavirus, I looked it up, is called the coronavirus because it looks like a crown under a big telescope. And
Daryl, that's really smart, but it's not a telescope. It's a microscope.
a microscope, that means a little scope?
No, it means a microscope because it sees little tiny things. But the thing about this microscope, it's an electron microscope.
It's made out of electrics?
Well, yes, the electrons, these little tiny things that spin around to make energy, well, they are able to make things really, really tiny look really, really big. So we can see them and we can understand them better, you see.
Wow, that's really, really smart. Did you invent that, Gramps?
No, I did not invent that. Some very smart people invented that, but it's very useful. And the coronavirus has little spikes all around it, and it looks like a crown.
Yeah, that's what I heard. So this way, if I wear a crown, I guess I don't have to worry too much about the coronavirus. Because the coronavirus will think, well, you already have a coronavirus, so therefore I'll just pass over to the next guy.
Well, that's a good idea, Daryl, but I think the best way to avoid the coronavirus is actually to wash your hands very often, certainly every time you eat or you go out or you go to the bathroom or you have been with people or whatever else, to keep them really, 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 really clean. Okay? That's the best way. And when you sneeze, cover your mouth with your elbow.
Gramps, I don't have elbows.
Well, then cover it with a tissue.
Okay, I'll do that. Anyway, so we decided on a project. Do you want to know what the project is? I'm going to tell you anyway. We are going to make a sock puppet. And what is the very first thing you need to make a sock puppet? Right. Tell me again, Gramps?
A sock.
Oh, yeah, of course, a sock. You need a sock. So hang on 1 second. I'm going to go and get a sock. Be right back. Don't go away. Please. Okay. So now I have a sock. I actually have two socks because one's for me and one's for Gramps. So next thing that we're going to need is a bunch of stuff to decorate the socks. And then after we decorate the socks, we'll have sock puppets. And then we'll talk about how to make them. Now I'm going to show you some of the things that we have. And then you guys are going to go and do the same thing. And then maybe tomorrow or the next day, we're going to show you all of our sock puppets. Well, not all of them, just the two that we make. And I'm going to make one, and Gramps is going to make one. And see if you can guess whose is whose. And we're going to have a really fun sock puppet party. Okay? Hang on 1 more second. I got to go get the stuff. Hang on. Okay, so here's a lot of the stuff that we got. Gramps, you want to show them some of the stuff?
Sure, Daryl. We have pipe cleaners, and we've got all these little fuzzy balls. I don't know, see those little fuzzy balls? And I've got this stuff, which is a kind of a string that we used for making those magic wands for the bubbles.
Oh, I love those bubbles. They're so big and floaty and everything. And I like go up in the air, we chase them, we pop them, and Daryl. Yes, Gramps?
Let's stay on subject.
Okay. What other things do we have?
Well, let's see here. We have also feathers. We have feathers,
and pipe cleaners and all these crazy little balls and glittery balls. And of course, we have these guys, like sticky eyeballs. I don't know if you could see those or not. Okay? Oh boy, that's a lot of stuff, Gramps. Now, Daryl, the trick in making a sock puppet is to kind of decide up front what kind of puppet you want to make and what you want its voice to be. Its voice? Yeah, do you want it to be a silly puppet, a serious puppet, a girl puppet, a boy puppet, you know, whatever. And then you make the puppet. Or you could just make the puppet, and then when you see the puppet, suddenly the voice comes to you. Yeah, I know what you mean about that. Boy, sometimes my voice is funny. No, your voice is great, Daryl. You're a wonderful, wonderful dragon. And hey, guys, you know what? Daryl is grounded also. He cannot be flying around now because of all this travel stuff. So Daryl's been here. He's been a big help. He's helped us vacuum and clean out the cabinets, and I ate all the popcorn. All right, well, he did eat all the popcorn. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to get to work on these things, and then we're going to check back with you guys in a day or two, and then we're going to show you our puppets, and you show us yours, okay? So for the meantime, this is Gramps, and this is Daryl, and we're saying bye! Bye-bye. Love you guys. We'll see your puppets soon. Bye.